Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning,
Waalaikumsalam
everyone.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning. How are you today?
Morning.
Good morning, I'm fine.
Okay. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pipit Indawati as your English teacher. And today we will study about writing. Can you share the PPT? Okay. Today we will study about how to write recount text. Do you know recount text?
No, I think no, because I don't know what context, Miss Pipit.
Okay, just relax because in this occasion I'm trying to present it for all you. So make sure that you are enjoying this class and follow this material until finish. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, for the first, the definition of recount text. Okay. Literally, recount is mean text that tells. But when we read in the book, we can see that the definition of recount text is the text that tells the reader about one story, action, or activity. That the meaning is that the goal is to informing or entertaining the readers. Can I ask you?
Yes, of course.
Do you know narrative text?
Yes. Narrative text is like a story and story, I think. I'm not sure.
Okay. Literally, recount text and narrative text is similar because both of the texts tell about story in the past, but they are different because when we study about narrative text, we can find complication in the structure of narrative text. But now, when we study recount text, we can see that the generic structure of the context just three, namely next page, namely orientation, and then event and reorientation. For the orientation, we can tell about who was involved, what happened, and then where this event take place and where it happened. And for event, we can tell about what happened in chronological sequence. And for the reorientation, it can call as a conclusion of the story that consists of optional closure of event or ending. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, next page. Okay, for the purpose of recontext. The purpose of recontext is to list and describe experience by telling even in the order which they happen. Recount are written to little event with the purpose of either informing or entertaining their audience or both. So it can be concluded that the purpose of recontext is to retell past experiences to their audience. Okay, for the next, the language feature of recontext. There are 5 language features of the recontext that is focus on specific participant like I as the writer, and then using the conjunction like then, first, next, before, and etc. And then using temporal sequence like on Sunday, on Monday, on Saturday, and others. And then using action verb, that it is a verb too, because it is recontact that use a simple past. That is language feature, the last language feature of recontact, that is using simple past tense. Okay, the next is the example of recontext, that the title is camping. That is, we can see that this tag is recontext because we can find orientation, event, and reorientation on the text. That the orientation in the first paragraph and the even in the second paragraph and the reorientation in the last paragraph. So I can ask you, how about the language feature of recontext? Do you can find on the text? Hello?
Language feature. I don't know, Miss.
Can you repeat the before page?
Before page. This is?
No.
This is? Yeah.
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 This language feature of recontext. Okay. So next page.
This is?
Yeah. The language feature of recontact, that is using simple past. So you can find the text that you using simple past.
The simple past. At the first paragraph, I think.
Yes, because the time signal is last weekend. So how about using action verb?
Action verb is in second paragraph.
Yeah, yes. In the second paragraph, also we can find action verb. Okay, how about using the conjunction? That the text using the conjunction?
Of course, is in the last paragraph. Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, for the last is temporal sequence.
Temporal.
Can you find the temporal sequence on the text?
No, Miss. I'm confused. Can you show?
Okay, temporal sequence is, for the example of temporal sequence is on Sunday, on Monday, that is we can find on the last paragraph. And for the using conjunction, it's like then, first, and etc. that we can find on the second paragraph is the next day. The next is the one of using conjunction.
Oh.
Okay, do you get it?
Miss, I have the questions. Can I ask to you?
Yes.
Is in a recount text use a simple past, or we can use any simple, like simple present, simple continuous, or anything?
No, for the recontact, just use simple past. Why? Because like the definition that we that I explained before, that recontext is the text that tell about story about experience, past experience. So it must to use simple past.
Oh, okay, I get it, Miss. Thank you for
Yes.
your answer.
Okay. Any question?
No, Miss.
No, Miss.
Okay. I think you are understand for this material. Okay. I think enough for me. So save your health and good day. Have a good night. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.